Diary entry number 23. Anger as a survival mechanism. Dear diary, anger out here ain't just a feeling. It's a shield. It's the wall you stack around your chest when the world keeps poking at your heart. I didn't wake up one day deciding to be mad. Nope. It snuck up, layer by layer, like dirt in your shoes you don't notice until it's caked in. Every betrayal, every loss, every time someone looks at me like I wasn't enough, it piled on. And when crying isn't an option and nobody shows up to help, anger becomes the only thing holding you upright. It's your muscle, your armor, your first line of defense against a world that feels like it's out to break you. It's ugly, it's raw, and somehow it's all you've got. But anger lies. That's the sneaky part. It tells you it's making you strong, when really it's just running the show in place of your brain. I used to think being mad made me untouchable. If I threw the first punch, if my voice cut like a knife, nobody could see the pieces of me I didn't want them to. I thought it kept me safe, but all it did was push everyone away. Friends, family, strangers, anyone who tried to get close. You end up swinging at shadows. And the real hurt, it never leaves. It just hangs around, watching, waiting for the moment you drop your guard. Some mornings, I didn't even know why I was mad. I woke up with my fists clenched, teeth grinding, like the world had already insulted me in my sleep. Calm, calm felt like a trap. Peace was the quiet before the storm. So I stayed on defense, even when nobody was coming for me. That's what growing up in the hood does. You start speaking a language nobody taught you, but everybody understands. Fight first, survive always. Anger becomes your punctuation mark on life that says, don't fuck with me, 'cause I'm with that. What I didn't know back then is that anger is really pain in disguise. Not the pain that happened yesterday or last week, but the pain stacked up over years. Losing people, watching dreams crumble, realizing you can't control the world no matter how hard you try. That shit lives inside you. It molds you. And if you don't deal with it, it leaks on the people who care, on strangers who have nothing to do with you, even on yourself. You carry it around like a backpack full of rocks, every step heavier than the last. Eventually, you're tired, bone tired, soul tired, and all because you let the anger drive while you sat in the passenger seat. Now I'm learning, slowly, painfully, that anger doesn't get to be the narrator of my story anymore. I still feel it, sure, like an old friend who overstayed their welcome, but I don't let it talk for me. I found outlets, writing, meditating, walking, talking to anyone willing to hear without judgment, and sometimes crying. Crying used to feel like weakness, a betrayal of everything I'd been taught about being hard, because holding it in made me brittle. Releasing it, letting it move through me, that's where the first real breath happens. That's where I start to remember I'm alive. I'm not deluding myself into thinking anger will vanish completely. That's naive, but I can't stop letting it run the show. I can feel it, acknowledge it, and let it leave when it's ready. I can forgive the people who hurt me, yes, but also forgive myself for the walls I built and all the people I pushed away. Healing isn't about erasing mistakes. It's about learning to carry them without letting them break you. It's messy, it's slow, and it's real. It's not perfect, it's progress. The truth is, anger saved me. It made me survive when the world tried to swallow me whole. But survival isn't the end game anymore. Peace, fleeting, quiet, slippery peace, is showing me what living actually feels like. Peace doesn't make me weak. It makes me human. It lets me breathe without suspicion. It lets me touch life without holding a pistol behind my back. And for the first time, I think maybe, just maybe, I want to live. Not survive, live. I'm signing off now. Still wounded, still fighting, and still learning to let the light in.